开始了吗? Have we started? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking at this. Welcome to Shanghai International Top Audio Visual Show, in short, TAS. 大家好，欢迎来到上海国际高端影音展。It's quite a mouthful, but thank you for the referral award of the LAiV Harmony series. Yes, we are here in the Shanghai International AV Show, the TAS in short. And I'm here to sit down with you, no cut, no editing, and share with you what we have brought to this show. This award is given to LAiV Harmony series. That is exactly what we brought into this show. It's a marble piece and it is pretty heavy, and let me just put it on the floor. Please pardon me. I always believe music is about connecting the emotion. It has never been about listening. It's about the notes that being played back in your system that bring back memory, that bring back the emotional state of yours. That is my belief, and that is LAiV audio belief as well. The system that we put up here does exactly what I have said. Let me just go through with you the system one by one and explain to you what are they doing here in the Hi-Fi show. We brought the LAiV Audio Harmony series, the flagship deck, a HP2A preamp and headphone amp, as well as the Gallium nitride GanM Monoblocks. Along with the system, we have VinshineX Taihang power conditioner, a computer that does room streaming, a micro DDC that converts the USB signal to I2S and fed to this Harmony deck. The system is wired up by Express earth and flame cable. And loudspeaker, we have this pair of unusual but special Magnepan 1.7i planar loudspeaker. Let's start with this Harmony deck. This is not just another deck. This is not the Delta Sigma deck that is widely available on the market. The Harmony deck is a discrete resistor to resistor ladder deck, a full discrete balanced deck. Pardon me with all this technical jargon. You will ask, what does it mean to you really? Why R2R deck? Why you keep hearing this term on the market? I must admit, LAiV Audio Harmony R2R deck is not the first, and it will not be the last on the market. But this Harmony deck brings you a smooth, organic, and emotional connected sound quality that is highly praised by the press as well as by the owners of the Harmony deck. I believe if you have heard this from your friend system in any of the hi-fi show we have been to, you will agree with this. The output of the Harmony deck is truly balanced. Oh, just to mention, LAiV Audio believe in balanced connection. All the equipment you have seen here, the deck, the HP2A preamp, as well as the GanM are true balance. What it means to you is the signal is true balance. It uses XLR connection, and it is taking us or LAiV Audio a lot more components used in the equipment to build them. Essentially, there are two signals being processed, or total four of them. So the component used inside the equipment is a lot more as compared to single-ended component. The XLR output or the balance signal output from the deck is connected to this HP2A. Why HP2A? The naming convention is really because it is built with the best of both worlds approach. A very high quality preamp along with a very powerful headphone amp. The preamp section comprises of resistor ladder step attenuator. It is of the same high precision as the resistor ladder found in the Harmony deck. It is Class A discrete buffer uses optocoupler instead of physical mechanical relay for resistor ladder switching. So as you attenuate the volume, the optocoupler does its job in a very silent way. There's no noise, no relay kicking sound that annoy you as you attenuate the volume. If you have used a relay step attenuator before, this HP2A uses optocoupler to does this job, and when you switch or changes the volume, it is completely silent. It also preserves the signal quality and longevity of the component a lot better than the relay-based step attenuator. It is Class A discrete buffer, and you can be sure that the signal transmit from the Harmony deck after attenuation, it is of very high fidelity. The outputs will be connected to this gallium nitride GanM monoblocks. But before we go into that, I just want to mention that this HP2A, like I mentioned just now, is the best of both worlds approach. It comprises a very high quality preamp, one of the best on the market really, as well as a very powerful headphone amp. The headphone amp delivers very high power that can drive almost anything you have with your collection, headphone collection of course, at it. It outputs 12 watts into 32 ohm. I might be wrong with this specification, but you can be sure that it can drive literally any headphone on the market with ease. I'm not sure whether should I mention this. I use the HP2A to drive high efficient over 100 dB per watt per meter loudspeaker in my office with really high quality sound that I think it is really that powerful. Why HP2A is built in this concept, in this approach? There are customers who has high quality hi-fi system that he spend most of the time listening to, but during certain occasion in the night, loudspeaker generate too much sound pressure that may disturb the people around you. With this HP2A preamp and headphone amp, you can have very high quality headphone in the same system that uses its high quality headphone output to drive the pair of headphones that you like, with the same kind of connection cables, same kind of streamer, that you do not need to build another system just for headphone. So this HP2A double up as a very high quality headphone amp that uses the rest of your component in the high-end system to drive your pair of high quality headphone. That was why the conception or inception of this HP2A. Coming back to the monoblocks, it is gallium nitride GaN-FET monoblocks. Why Class D? Why no Class A or Class AB or other classes? We have been asked quite often about this. Class D has come a long way. It's not like the Class D of 5 or 10 years ago that is often associated with harsh or digital sound. Especially with the gallium nitride availability on the market, it allows us to design the circuitry to switch on and off the GaN-FET at very high frequency, even with the analog signal converted to digital internally, along with the high switching frequency feature or characteristic of this GaN-FET at very high frequency, up to 1 megahertz. It converts the digital signal back to analog almost at little to no loss. It mimics the Class A operation very, very vividly. If you have heard our pair of GaN-FET in this show or in any other show that we have been to, or in your friend's system, you will agree that if we have not told you this is a Class D GaN-FET monoblocks, you would believe this might be a Class A. But of course, we know that Class A generates a lot of heat. With this pair of monoblocks at this size, literally at this size, Class A is not possible to deliver 200 watts into 8 ohm or 400 watts into 4 ohms that our LAiV audio harmony GanM can do. That is also why we choose to drive a pair of difficult to drive Magnepan 1.7i planar loudspeaker in this show. If you remember, Exmona show we used a pair of pure audio project Duet 15 open buffer loudspeaker. In the recent Singapore Hi-Fi show, we showcased a pair of per acoustic Model 1 full range loudspeaker. In this Hi-Fi show, we deliberately choose this pair of Magnepan 1.7i is because it is special. It is unlike all the other loudspeaker on the market, the conventional type of box loudspeaker or even the open buffer. This allows us to draw crowds into our room. Yes, a lot of the visitors walk into the room is really because they want to hear and look at this pair of special loudspeaker. Of course, along with the LAiV Harmony series full stack of electronics, that it's able to drive this pair of loudspeaker. I wouldn't say the best of the show, but we have been to other rooms and we believe ours is one of the better sound quality room in terms of price, in terms of arrangement, in terms of aesthetic as compared to other high prices equipment room elsewhere. Many visitors who visited our room also share the same sentiment. This pair of loudspeaker performs really well with LAiV audio stack. Other stuff that we have used in this system is the VinshineX Taihang power conditioner. Why power conditioner? Is it really necessary in your system? If you experience sound quality changes from day to day or different time of the day as you listen to the music, it is likely due to the power in your system or in your area were somehow affected in different time of the day. In hotel room setup, we wouldn't know the quality of the AC mains, the power quality that delivered by the hotel transformer or generator and stuff like that. Plus, there will be a lot of system that is drawing high current or generate distortion, generate noise, harmonic distortion to the power grid here during the show. The Taihang power conditioner allow us to have an assurance that the system power will be cleaned up before delivering to the equipment that we have connected to the Taihang. This gives us an assurance that we can be sure that the power is clean. We use a sound-aware fanless PC with high-quality USB output. But we also use a LAiV Harmony micro DDC. It converts the USB signal, reclock and buffer using its high-quality femto clock built-in, along with galvanic isolation and output very high-quality low jitter signal through I2S to the Harmony deck. We did an A/B comparison. We were debating whether we want to use the micro DDC or not in this system. And universally with our partners and friends here, we agree that a micro DDC is necessary. It is a meaningful addition to the system to bring out the details as well as the soundstage and imaging to this system. The system is connected by AZ-Express flame and earth cable. They are very high quality cable that we always use in the audio show as well as our showroom. I think I've covered most of the stuff that I want to talk about here in this video. If you like my video, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.